2 defeats and 2 wins are the results for Manchester United in this start of the Premier League. Let's try and save them. I'm using the database which contains all transfers until now, which you can find on the Sorted Out SI site. We start by checking the squad. Immediately we notice players which are not up to par. Phil Jones, Axel Tuanzebe, Eric Bailly and possibly Fred should be sold. We move to the finances and we see that we do have 37 million euros to spend and almost 200k euros per week as wage budget. What keeps Manchester United poor is the debt they find themselves in. More so, the club should pay 156 million euros as extra fees for transfers in the near future. The horizon does not look too good on the financial side, but let's not forget that the club is a Premier League one. Money pours from the sky in this league. Now on the transfer side, I did bring Eden Hazard at the beginning of the season as we needed depth on the left flank. Moving to the dynamic section, this is where the hard part of the rebuild actually starts. This club has its morale shattered, and the team cohesion is not good either. To improve this, you should keep an eye on the morale of the players and praise or criticize them on a weekly basis. To do this, go to the training tab, individual section and praise all the players that have a training rating of over 7.55 and criticize all the players that have a training rating of below 7. I would also monitor the happiness section from the dynamics tab and address any concerns that appear before they are brought up to you by the players. This ensures their concerns are close to non-existent, thus they are happy. On the tactics side, I would keep it simple. You need to win as many games as possible and play the team's strengths. So a classic 4-2-3-1 formation like so should do the trick. We do want to maintain possession and circulate the ball fast, but we need the holding midfielder to be strong. This is where Casemiro comes into play. Christian Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes can bring the technical stuff in our gameplay, while Cristiano Ronaldo as a lone striker can do his trick and score a lot of goals. On the flanks, Eden Hazard and Jadon Sancho should carry the ball and help with assists on a game-by-game basis. The back four is formed by the best available players and David De Gea is David De Gea. We play with a positive mentality, fairly wide, passing into space for Eden Hazard and Jadon Sancho mostly, slightly shorter passing direction and extremely high tempo. We want the ball to circulate fast. We know that Cristiano Ronaldo cannot maintain a rhythm of tracking back in the defense, so we want to get the ball to him as fast as possible. In transition, counter press and goalkeeper to distribute to center backs through short kicks. Out of possession, much higher lines of defense and engagement, we press high and often and the goalkeeper too, and get stuck in to ensure the 50-50 challenges are won by us. As stated, we want to win games, not play beautiful, elaborate football. For the first 2 seasons, I would make sure to get the club back on track, so I would ignore the development center. There will be time for developing youngsters, but I think that at the start, the focus should be on good results. Additionally, you want to assign a specific role training to each player to enhance the tactic familiarity. Also, you might want to dabble into the training tab if you find it necessary. I will not comment too much on this part, as each manager arranges the transfer sessions as he or she pleases. You just need to pay attention to details. A save with Manchester United can be fruitful. The club has what it takes to get back to where it was a decade ago, but it needs someone to steer it clear. I have simulated the season using the points mentioned in this video, so let's see the results. We have finished 3rd, just shy away from Tottenham and behind Manchester City and Liverpool. You need to keep in mind that I have simulated this season, trying to preserve the tactic and the team selection. If I have managed to finish 3rd by simulating and by not changing the squad too much, imagine what you can do if you really put your mind to it. In the Champions League, we were knocked out by AS Monaco, but we have bossed our group. In the FA Cup, we have lost to Manchester City in the final, but we have won the Carabao Cup against Manchester City. As expected, Cristiano Ronaldo was almost the best goal scorer in the league. Erling Haaland is just better. All in all, as I have said, a save with Manchester United can be fruitful and I do believe it can be fun. If you put your mind to it and apply the steps mentioned in this video, you can dominate the Premier League again. And if you don't and you get angry, I recommend watching this video next, so you will know what to do about that anger. I am Alex and I thank you for watching today's video. As always, dear audience, stay safe, relax and have fun!